Hello friends, let's discuss some questions from Edmund Spenser's Epithalamion. First question, in Epithalamion, the numerical structure is famously linked to the solar cycle. While the 24 stanzas represent the hours of the day, what is the significance of the poem's 365 long lines? Option A, they mirror the days of the year, transforming the poem into a calendar of devotion. Option B, they represent the degrees of the sun's travel across the ecliptic. Option C, they signify the number of lines in a standard Spenserian Amority sequence. Option D, they correspond to the total number of syllables in a classic Italian canzone. Correct answer is option A. They mirror the days of the year, transforming the poem into a calendar of devotion. Question 2. In the opening stanza, Edmund Spenser invokes the muses to lay those sorrowful complaints aside. To which of his own previous works is he likely alluding? Option A, the Fairy Queen. Option B, the Shepherd's Calendar. Option C, the Tears of the Muse or his various elegies. Option D, Colin Cloud's Come Home Again. Correct answer is option C, the Tears of the Muses or his various elegies. Question 3. Which specific mythological precedent does the speaker cite in stanza 1 to justify the act of a poet singing his own marriage lay? Option A, Apollo singing for Daphne. Option B, Orpheus singing for his own bride, Eurydice. Option C, Hymen singing the first wedding chant. Option D, Amphion building the walls of Thebes. Correct answer is option B, Orpheus singing for his own bride, Eurydice. Question 4. The refrain, the woods shall to me answer and my echo ring, serves as a structural device. How does this refrain specifically shift in the final stanza of the poem? Option A, it changes to the past tense to signify the wedding is over. Option B, it is replaced by a liturgical prayer in Latin. Option C, it becomes the woods no more shall answer nor your echo ring to signify the transition to nocturnal privacy. Option D, it remains unchanged to emphasize the eternal nature of the marriage bond. Correct answer is option C, it becomes the woods no more shall answer nor your echo ring to signify the transition to nocturnal privacy. 5. Spenser identifies the wedding day as Barnaby the bride. In the Julian calendar of the 16th century, what was the astronomical significance of this day? Option A, the vernal equinox. Option B, the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Option C, the winter solstice. Option D, the feast of the Annunciation. Correct answer is option B, the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. 6. In the blazon of the bride, Spenser moves from physical attributes to inward beauty. He compares her virtuous mind to which of the following? Option A, a map of the new world. Option B, a palace of celestial virtue and sweet love and chastity. Option C, a fortress that no man can storm. Option D, a sacred book of golden letters. Correct answer is option B, a palace of celestial virtue and sweet love and chastity. Question 7. Spenser's use of the envoy at the end of the poem functions as option A, a dedication to Queen Elizabeth I. Option B, a recompense for the bride serving as a lasting monument in lieu of missing ornaments. Option C, a formal apology for the poem's complex meter. Option D, a transition into first sonnet of the Amority. Correct answer is option B, a recompense for the bride, serving as a lasting monument in lieu of missing ornaments. 8. Which classical deity is invoked in the later stanzas to ensure the fertility of the marriage and enlarge the bride's chaste womb? Option A, Venus. Option B, Juno. Option C, Lucina. Option D, Diana. Correct answer is option B, Juno. 9. The poem's stanzaic form is an adaptation of which classical Italian poetic model? Option A, Petrarchan sonnet. Option B, Italian canzone. Option C, Pindaric ode. Option D, terza rima. Correct answer is option B, Italian canzone. 10. Spenser requests that the poke and the other evil sprites be kept away from the bridal chamber. What does this reveal about the poem's cultural context? Option A, rejection of Christian values in favor of paganism. Option B, the synthesis of classical mythology with local Irish English folklore. Option C, an allusion to A Midsummer Night's Dream. Option D, a critique of the Protestant Reformation's view on spirits. Correct answer is option B, the synthesis of classical mythology with local Irish English folklore. 11. In the description of the wedding ceremony, the priest and holy service are mentioned. Which theological transition does this represent in the poem's movement? Option A, from the secular mythological to the sacred religious. Option B, from the Greek tradition to the Roman tradition. Option C, from the private garden to the public marketplace. Option D, from the pastoral to the epic. Correct answer is option A, from the secular mythological to the sacred and religious. 12. The hours in Epithalamion are described as the daughters of day and night. What is their primary function in the narrative? Option A, to warn the groom of the brevity of life. Option B, to diet, prepare or adorn the bride and manage the fresh delight of the day. Option C, to represent the three fates, Clotho, Lachesis and Atropos. Option D, to keep the bachelors away from the bower. Correct answer is option B, to diet or prepare or adorn the bride and manage the fresh delight of the day. 13. In the context of the poem, the term Ted used in stanza 2 refers to option A, a wedding crown made of flowers. Option B, a torch used in the wedding procession associated with hymen. Option C, a type of musical instrument similar to a lute. Option D, the morning dew on the grass. Correct answer is option B, a torch used in a wedding procession associated with hymen. 14. Why does the speaker pray to Cynthia, the moon, toward the end of the poem? Option A, to ask for a clear night without stormy passions. Option B, to beg for the sun to rise earlier. Option C, to condemn her for her former love of Endymion. Option D, to ask for protection against the ravens and owls. Correct answer is option A, to ask for a clear night without stormy passions. 15. Which bird is used as a primary symbol of the bride's fidelity and truest love? Option A, nightingale. Option B, turtle dove. Option C, swan. Option D, the phoenix. Correct answer is option B, turtle dove.